I will give him the benefit of the doubt before we finish with these two. If Kolo is not here, it means he will mean different thing to us. We will assume he was here to misguide the general public. So, but we will not jump into making those statements. Let us interact with the two witnesses. The one we have started with, you come over. Both of you should come to the front row. So you may be seated. And we yield the floor to you. Secretariat, take note what is happening in federal character. So we'll hear from him. Do you have any written submission that you, at the end of the day, you will adopt and present to this committee?
Yeah, I've already submitted what...
Give us again so that it will refresh our brain in respect to that.
They are... whom have stopped receiving their pay. So when we were pressurizing Kolo on regards to these people, the 5 of them, so he sent these documents to Mr. Badamasi Jallo, confirming or calming him not to worry that already this document has been signed for the re-enrollment of some of us that have stopped receiving pay. So the document, I can see below it, the down signature is that of the secretary, whom, when we went to the chairman, I happened to be among the 3 that appeared before the chairman. Before the secretary could comment anything, she said that his document also was forged, but they did not get it right as hers before the secretary could say anything. So this list you are giving us, yeah,
are the list of 5 they have been suspended?
Yes, sir.
You are among them?
No, I'm not among them, sir.
Okay. You, up till today, your salary is being paid?
Yes, sir.
Okay. But what was the relationship between you and these people that led to meeting the federal character regarding to salaries payment or not?
So, sir, after having it, like in 2 months' time, that will be when the other recruitees,
okay,
when they are ready with the other recruitments of our batch. So
to guide us all members in asking you few questions.
Okay. Because we learned that there was a recruitment, 2021 recruitment, which each of the commissioners have candidate and the directors. That was the method of the selection adopted. So we, being nobody's ordinary citizens of the country, we came through this process.
You are under oath.
Yes, sir.
And you said to us now,
yes, sir,
that there was a recruitment exercise in federal character in 2021.
Yes.
Which each
of the commissioners,
you said to us, yeah, repeat that yourself, repeat it.
All of the commissioners are having candidates, nothing less than a candidate, and directors, some of the directors, from what I know, because I've been interacting with people in the system. So we came through Kolo through this means of paying money, and he convinced us that since we have our batch to go with, that was the reason we were convinced about him. We were convinced that we have to go along with him.
Okay, because the commissioners have candidates and directors have candidates.
Yes, sir.
Kolo now convinced you.
Our appointment letter.
Your appointment letter was given. He convinced you to pay money so that your name will be matched with the one that the federal...
conviction was on the basis that it helps in convincing that the recruitment is knowledge we have that is an ongoing recruitment of 2021 batch. So based on that, we capitalize on that we are going to be communicated our posting together. So we're very convinced. I know one of them who is I think a secretary to the Taraba commissioner. So we know that they have not been communicated documentation, they have not been communicated.
So one of the affected...
none of the candidate of the commissioners
was a secretary to the Taraba commission.
Presently still a secretary, Abdurrahman. So based on this,
he was part of you.
He's not part of us. That's the candidate of the commissioner, sir.
Okay, Abdurrahman, let's get this record right. He was part of those candidates that were recruited, the present secretary to Taraba
He
Commissioner.
was part of the candidate that were issued appointment letters.
Appointment letters.
Which letter was reissued?
Was reissued.
That's 20.
He is presently working there.
He's presently working there, sir.
Okay. Abdurrahman, the secretary. Wait. The secretary to Taraba Commissioner.
Yes, sir.
Was one of the candidates that benefited from recruitment and appointment reissued to him.
He doesn't benefit from recruitment. He's one of he's one of the candidate with 2021 recruitment appointment letters.
Okay. 2021.
Yes, sir.
So it's good that you are further telling us with names.
Yeah.
Those that were beneficiaries of 2021 recruitment exercise in federal character, who are nominees of commissioners.
He's not. He has not done any.
But why did you say he's a secretary to the Taraba Commissioner? Let's get that aspect clear.
Like and.
What's your name, sir?
Abdul Malik Isa Ahmed, sir.
Abdul Malik
Isa Ahmed.
So it was Kolo that was relating to you to give him money so that you will be...
I get to know Kolo through the driver of Taraba Commissioner.
So you know secretary to Taraba Commissioner and you equally know driver to Taraba Commissioner?
Yeah, because we are kind of... My mom is from Taraba and...
Just yes. You know the driver and you know his secretary.
I know the driver because I've been to the...
Okay, the money you gave was through who? To Kolo or to...
I paid via transfer through Kolo's account.
You transferred through Kolo's account?
Yes, sir.
How much did you transfer?
₦1 million, sir.
1 million?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
On the arrangement that... Because I was told that the monthly salary is something about 140, 130. So we had we agreed on 1.5 with the driver because
with the driver of the agreement to pay the money, was it with Kolo or the driver to Taraba Commissioner?
We bargained the price.
With who?
With the driver.
The driver?
On behalf of Kolo.
Sir, be specific. The driver to Taraba?
Taraba Commissioner. Yes,
on behalf of Kolo. What's the name of the driver?
Yushe Ugambo.
Yushe Ugambo?
Yes, sir.
Clerk, take note and invite Yushe Ugambo tomorrow. Now, when you agree for 1.5, Haruna Kolo's account. Thank you. Do you have any personal interaction regarding to giving money with the chairman federal character or any other commissioner in the federal character?
My personal interaction.
Let me ask you again.
Yes, sir.
Do you have any personal transaction, either in private, cash, or transfer with any commissioners of the commission or the chairman of the Federal Character Commission?
No, sir, I don't.
You don't?
Yes, sir.
You only have with Kolo?
With Kolo, sir.
At any point, did Kolo tell you he is collecting the money on behalf of the commission, commissioners, or the chairman of the commission?
He didn't, sir.
Huh?
He didn't.
You are under oath?
Yes, sir.
You are under oath. At any point, has there been any time that Haruna Kolo and the driver to the commissioner told you that, give me this money, I'm taking it to the chairman of the Federal Character Commission? Is there any moment like that? Or to commissioners of the Federal Character?
He did not, sir.
Let their witnesses sign our attendance with their telephone number. Clerk, Abba, our witnesses should sign their attendance with their telephone numbers.
My name is Ali Mohammed Yaro from Biu, Borno State. I graduated 11 years ago without a job, and I have a chance to become a Boko Haram, but I did not because I want to be a good citizen of Nigeria. My brothers, Nuruddin M. Yaro and Abdul Razak M. Yaro, paid the sum of 2 million naira to Badamasi A. Jalo's account on 2nd August 2022. Badamasi A. Jalo is working with Kolo Haruna, and the money paid into his account was for the employment with Federal Character Commission. And Kolo Haruna told me that the slot is for the chairperson. That is why I will be captured on IPPIS platform. But the Badamasi Ejalo brought the appointment letter with some documents for me to fill. Then on 5th August 2022, Badamasi Ejalo took me to Treasury House, where Kolo Haruna met us and took me inside the IPPIS office, and I was captured on IPPIS platform. Kolo Haruna and Badamasi told me that my posting letter will be ready after 2 weeks. And I got my first salary in January 2023, 5 months after the enrollment by IPPIS. After that, Badamasi Ejalo created WhatsApp group for us, and we came to Abuja in February 2023 to see the Director of Human Resources for the posting, because Kolo Haruna could no longer be reached on phone, that the chairperson secured a job for him at AMCON in Lagos. Photocopies of our appointment letters were collected by the Director of Human Resources for the posting once he get a clearance from the chairperson. On Thursday, 13th July 2023, we received a message from Gideon Zubairu, a staff in the Human Resources, that we shall come with our credentials for a meeting on Monday, 17th July 2023. Upon arrival on Monday, 17th July 2023, we faced a committee that investigated us and collected our original appointment letters, that we will be issued another one in a week. And the secretary told us that they do not sell appointment letters in the commission. And he promised us that they were going to conduct an investigation into the case and retrieve our money and regularize us. And we were asked to come back on Tuesday, 25th of July 2023, but the meeting could not hold because all the commissioners appeared before the ad hoc committee. So I have been seeing developments on social media, and that prompted me as a witness and a victim to come and contribute with what I know. Thank you, sir.
Tender those documents. So, you say your name is... This students who have been shortchanged, who have been abused, insulted with their taxpayers, with taxpayers' money, to be encouraged to come forward and testify genuinely. This, you have something to say?
I have some documents here.
Okay.
This is the biodata form, secrecy of oath, acceptance letter, and then this is the statement of account that my brothers paid the money to Badamasi Ejalo. And this is my CD.
Thank you. You wish to tender it too?
I attach it with that.
Okay, we have it here.
Okay, sir.
You may take your seat. How many were you?
Sir, we are 27.
27.
Yes, sir.
Can you reach out to the 27 of you to have a session with this committee?
Sir, we have a group chat. Yeah, what happened was that we're supposed to, making arrangement to appear the first hearing. We're scared because they feel it's like a confrontation to the commission, because they don't want any.
I see no reason why they should feel such, because listen, what you are telling us here than the person you paid money to his account.
Yes, sir.
The only question we want to ask the commission later is, why will they take back? All of you should not be emotional. Don't worry about what is happening. We are here for you. So the only question we will ask the commission is, why did they retrieve the appointment letters? Why? They should leave you with your appointment letters. Then we find out where the appointment letters came from. It is a mandate of this committee to investigate that, and we are going to do that. In the spirit of justice, justice will be done to you at the end of the day. But we have some question to you, Ali Mohammed Yero. I'm very happy that you are right to say you had the opportunity to become a Boko Haram, but you decided to be a good citizen of this country, coming from that region, and try to use your little resources to be able to have what to eat. And I commend the two of you for your bravery to appear before this committee. In your own case, public of the Supreme Court, your statement is under the oath of the Supreme Court. That is the highest level anybody can do to seek for justice. And everybody is emotional with you. Everybody here. We cannot cry like you, but our heart bleeds for you people and bleed for this country. So we will do the right thing. That I want you to calm down and give us that. Calm down. We need to hear something from you in addition to this statement. You gave your money. You have stated the person that you gave the money to, isn't it? Through Yero, you paid the sum of 1,500,000 naira and 500 respectively, totaling 2 million to Badamasi A. Jalo. Did Badamasi tell you he is collecting the money to give anybody?
Yes.
Okay.
Because
he told you he is collecting the money on behalf of Kolo Haruna.
Yes.
Did he tell you on behalf of Commissioner Taraba?
No.
Did he tell you on behalf of Chairman of the Federal Character?
No.
Did he tell you on behalf of any Commissioner of the Federal Character?
No, sir.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Do we need to ask this guy any further question? Thank you.
Sir, Badamasi Jalo is one of us. We are among the 5 people that were captured.
Okay, Badamasi is one of the 25.
He is one of us. So we are among the first 5 that were captured. So based on this conviction, he
is collecting the money on behalf of Kolo.
He's not introducing people to Kolo.
Okay. So Kolo have his agents too. Thank you. It's very sad.
From Adamawa State, Jada local government. I was born and raised in the south, Cross River State, where we have the highest rate of cultism. Most of our younger ones has given up to cultism. And being a Fulani, we have the bandits. I'm from Northeast. I have Boko Haram. So denying of my job is a justification.
Don't worry, my brother.
Politics,
don't worry. Excuse me. Don't worry. This is a big message to us political office holders. The testimony of these 2 responsible Nigerians speak volume that this committee will mean a lot to the 10th House of Representatives and to the leadership of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. And we are going to do justice to Nigerians. Be rest assured that we will do everything humanly possible to protect you, to protect your job, to protect your futures. Not only you, the job and the future of the Nigerian citizen. We are going to do just that.
Thank you, sir.
Big sleep and snow, you don't have problem. So as long as you have reported this matter before us. You are not here to witch hunt anybody. More so, I think if they know that 2 of you should come, the commission should equally encourage you to come. Because you are speaking the truth under serious oath. Under the notary, this thing of the Supreme Court.
Sir, they don't want us to come.
But you are here. And what you said is who you gave money to, isn't it? So it's left for the committee to move further. You don't have problem. We will invite you, maybe try to reach out to you and all members of that in a closed door. We will have meeting with you on Monday here.
Yes, sir.
All the 27 of you,
Yes, sir.
including the Jalo. Jalo should come tomorrow. Tell him he is safe.
Yes, sir.
Even though money had been paid to his account, we want to see him today.
Yes, sir.
Tomorrow by 10.
Sir, currently is at Taraba.
Okay, maybe on Monday. He is at Taraba. Reach out to him.
I talked to him where I was trying to tell him to come. He was insisting that he doesn't have money. I was telling him.
Tell him to come. We want to save the situation. And Leas Clark, call him. Even if you will interact with Jalo, whose account have also always been loaded with money, to give him transport to come from Taraba to appear before this committee. I rule that you should reach out to him in that regard. Let him come on Monday. You may wish to. We are done with you. take your leave, you are fine. While we call, is Haruna Kolo here? We ask again, is Haruna Kolo here? Okay. We owe him again the duty of care. Haruna Kolo, on the resolve of this committee, should appear tomorrow by 10 a.m. We don't need to say anything we will do, but let him be here by 10 a.m. tomorrow. That is the resolve of this committee. Haruna Kolo should come by 10 a.m. tomorrow. The driver to Taraba Commissioner, as well as the secretary to Taraba Commissioner, should all appear here by 10 a.m. tomorrow. Thank you.